everybody, and welcome to today's mobility exercises, okay? So it's going to be 8 exercises, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, okay? Your first exercise is going to be a cat camel. So this is going to be rounding off the back, tucking the chin in. You want to have your eyes follow into that movement, and as you come out, overextending the back, and you want to be looking up towards the ceiling. So in this case, you want your eyes to really follow the movement. So without further ado, we will get into this mobility sequence for exercise number 1, which is our cat camel. Going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Tucking it in, and then coming all the way back. Okay, feeling that nice stretch in the back. All the way up. All the way down. Good. With these exercises, you don't necessarily want to be super fast at them, okay? You want to feel a bit of a stretch and just work through the motions in your own tempo. Up. All the way down. Good. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lying down on your back, okay? You want to keep your back nice and flat, belly button pulled in so that your back stays as flat on the floor as possible. Legs flat, and you're going to be bringing one knee in at a time, hugging it towards your chest before swapping to the other side. Okay? So try to keep everything else flat on the floor. Off we go. Bringing the knee in, hugging it into the chest, and back up. In, and back. Okay, you want to feel this in your hips, and a bit in like your hamstrings as you stretch them down. Okay, keep pulling in. In terms of eyes, just looking straight up ahead of you will be absolutely brilliant. Keep it up. Got 10 more seconds, okay, before going into some hydrant hip circles. Okay, you got 3 more seconds. 2, 1, okay. Next what we're doing is going to go at a bit of an angle so you can see. You're going to be kicking your leg back, out to the side, and all the way back, okay? So we're going to do all one leg and then do the other leg on another time, okay? So, off we go. Keeping everything flat, hips as still as possible, kicking back, out, and back. Out, back, and in. Okay, really focusing on nice big circles and trying to keep the hips as still as possible, okay? Up, all the way back. Back into aligned position. So really focusing on trying to keep the hips as still as possible. Three more seconds, and stopping there, and we're going to go onto the other side, okay? So keeping everything else just nice and relaxed, and just trying to keep the hips as still as we possibly can. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Other side, back, out, and in. Back, out, and in. Trying to keep the hips as still as possible. You are halfway through. Just really focus on these nice big circles. Keeping everything as as straight as possible. Hips as straight as possible. Good. You guys got 10 more seconds before we go into a chest opener. Okay? That will also sort of open up your upper back as well. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next one, you want your hands out this way as wide as possible. You want your knees under your hips, okay, not too far back, just right under your hips. You're going to drop down, one arm's going to stay straight, and you're going to look towards the bent arm, okay? And you're going to do the same on the other side, okay? So off we go. Hands as wide as possible, one arm staying straight, one arm bent, and you look towards the bent arm. Remember, your hips are under, your knees are under your hips, okay? So you're not like this. Okay, that will hurt you. knees under, and dropping down side to side, looking at the bent arm, okay? Coming all the way. And stopping there. Okay, next we're going to lie on the floor. You're going to have your hands crossed together, and you're going to rest your forehead on your hands, and then you're going to focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together, which should lift your elbows off the floor, okay? So getting ready to go. Off we go, squeezing the shoulder blades together to lift the elbows off the floor. You don't want to lift the elbows off the floor yourself. You want to squeeze the shoulder blades together to lift the elbows up. The rest of your body just stays completely still, just lying there. You're not doing anything. You're just squeezing the shoulder blades together and bringing it back down. Squeeze, back down. Okay. Really good work, everybody. You have 10 more seconds to go. Okay. So just focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades together. You've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next we're going to come on our back. We're going to be either in this position or in this position. This position makes the exercise easier. You're going to have your hands flat down by your side, and you're going to focus on sliding them up and back down again, keeping contact with the floor at all times, okay? So off we go. All the way up as far as you can go, and then all the way back down. As soon as your arm starts to lose contact, like there, I'm losing contact with the floor, I'm going to stop just before that happens, okay? Just focusing on coming all the way down and all the way up. If your hips are down, you want to keep your back flat on the floor, which then kind of limits the range of motion you can go, which is why I say if you have your hips up, it just allows you to work in a further range of motion, and once you've kind of mastered this, then you can work coming down and just moving up and down in this range of motion, okay? Keep it up, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Stopping there, and then our last one, we're going to come up on our knees. We're going to have our arms out, and we're going to go into just shoulder twists on each side. So you see one's going up, the other one's twisting the other way. Okay? 3, 2, off we go. Shoulder twists. Just trying to breathe, looking straight ahead of us, keeping our back straight. Okay, shoulders back. And just focusing on this little range of motion. Okay, we are halfway through, and then this concludes your mobility workout for today. 20 more seconds, everybody. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and stopping there. Great work, everybody. That is your mobility workout for today done. We're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a full body workout. We are going to be using a dumbbell. Okay, so you are going to need a weight of some sort. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for our full body dumbbell workout.